I ordered something off of a YouTube ad again. I'm not sticking this in my ear though. So I had seen this thing about stuff that's pretty common in households in Japan, and something they're real big into is skincare. I guess this is also a Korean thing, skincare being a major deal. And they have these hydrofacial machines where it basically just blasts water, just straight up water in your face really hard, and like everything comes off. So it's like it peels your face but with just water. I'm not 100% sure on how all that goes, but I bought a thing, and I'm sure by now somebody's gonna like, flipping Sarah, stop buying things, but here it is. And I got this, and from the ads and stuff, I thought, okay, it's pretty understandable, but I don't know if it's just me. I love English bad translations, right? So I've got the small bubble cleaner. I'm gonna have to turn this video around because I'm shooting it from my front facing camera. Under the word bubble here, I don't know if this is supposed to be like McGee boob. This is cannot for the life of me figure out where they're trying to go with this. I can't even remember where what kind of company I got this off of. It was a Facebook ad, and I was like, oh yeah, I would like to have one of those. And people said that it was just as good as the $200 ones, and it was under 50. I know that much. So it says, I want to tell you all the beauty that I know. It's got some fragile stuff in it. What's this one? Confirm the package is intact. It's a little bit mushed up, but whatever. Environmental recycling. But it gets better. And I haven't even opened it yet. So hold on. So this one goes, this one says vacuum absorption, and then what have we got? Yeah. That one says, and it looks like it's drawing dirt out of a pore. It says, accept horny. So I guess they're going to remove any small, horn-like growths from my face. This is good because you know what? I have had this patch right here where it has always been more curly than the rest of my hair. So even before I knew that my hair was curly, this bit right here was super curly. So I told my kids when asked about it that that's because I have demon horns growing in, and I just split them very finely so it blends with my hair. My youngest didn't like that when I said that to him. Can't imagine why. But apparently this is going to remove any horniness from my face. In the middle there we got effectively clean. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's effectively clean. Then it tells me it's got kinds of solution. Yeah. Then it's effectively clean again. And then more kinds of solution. Vacuum absorption. Except horny. And it's going to be twice the effectively clean and twice the kinds of solution. They shipped this to me from overseas. I actually dropped cash on this. What was I thinking? I'm going to try this out anyway. Is that all sides of the box? No. No, it is not. We've got one more side where it's got more of the top like that from the first side, which I assume is to be the front because it's got a picture of the device on it. And then it says small bubble. It was bubble. Small bubble cleaner. Name, household small bubble. Oh, sorry. Household small bubble cleaner, right? It's got power adapter. I really hope this works with US outlets. And it doesn't very clearly tell me what color it is, so I guess we'll find out. I have not opened this yet, so. Alright, I tore the box a bit. I don't care. More McGee boob, I guess. Okay, we've got, oh shoot, USB charging cable. I can work with USB. USB. These appear to be different kind of face-sucking tips. I think I may have opened the wrong end of the box. But it looks as though that's supposed to be the top. Okay. Get the little thing out. Make sure package is intact. Okay, that's empty now. Got a small bubble cleaner for cleaning your small bubbles. It's a household small bubble cleaner for cleaning your household small bubbles. Oh, come on, there is a like loose little rubber gasket falling around in there. The thing that I dropped cash on said that they had, okay, there's a measuring line. Yeah, it says McGee on it, MGEE. They implied that they had a dual chamber in this bottom section that was supposed to pull clean water out of one reservoir, like drill into your face with it, and then like simultaneously suck the used water out into a second reservoir. And I don't see that. And honestly, this little tube looking thing looks like it could stand to get washed. Why? What was I thinking? What was my plan with all of this? Please don't get lost, little gasket thingy. Okay. So, where did you come from? There's a little groove. Maybe that's where it came out of. I don't know. I'm going to have to probably... Oh, I wonder if these serve double purpose, because these look to be about the same size. Maybe you're supposed to load it up with one and then stick the other one on it for all the dirt to come off your face. Doesn't seem like that would work, though. Okay, where's the instructions? Let's hope this is understandable. My bubble beautiful skin metamorphosis miracle for cleaning small bubbles. A vacuum loop is formed by a vacuum negative pressure and can keep ultramicro small bubble water in contact with skin for a long time. I mean, I could stick my face in a bucket of seltzer water too, but eventually I would need to come up for air. Under the action of strong negative pressure. I don't like where this is going. This is like one of those poor vacuum things. Specially designed small spiral silica gel is used for washing hair. What? Directly acting on the skin surface. Are you directly acting on my skin surface while you're washing my hair? Don't think so. Please read this manual carefully before using. Correctly grasp the tool of the products and matters needing attention, and use its superior performance to avoid possible product failures. After reading, please keep it for future reference. Here we go. Product introduction. Portable small bubble beauty instrument. It forms a vacuum loop through vacuum negative pressure and can keep ultramicro small bubble water in contact with skin for a long time. Under the action of safe negative pressure. Safe negative pressure. It directly acts on skin through specially designed small spiral operation probe. Deep cleaning of pores, removal of obstructions and bacteria in pores, smooth skin, remove dead skin, make skin smoother and tender, whiten skin, eliminate germs, allow skin vascular endings to absorb fresh oxygen, promote blood circulation, accelerate metabolism, and protect skin from aging. It is a rare, portable skincare artifact. Yes, it's a rare artifact. It belongs in a museum. Starting and charging. Oh. Third gear switch adjustment key long press. The lower button to turn on and lightly press to switch gears. When the upper button is not used normally, if the suction power is not large enough, or if there is no suction power without water. There's a period there. It can be pressed with force to increase suction and reduce water flow. Red light is the maximum gear. B, the blue light, is in the middle gear. C, green is the lowest grade. 2. If a pause occurs during the meeting, no one told me I was going to a meeting. The undervoltage should be charged in time. Red light when charging. Does not light up after full. Normal charging lasts for 3 hours and can be used continuously for 180 minutes. Package content. A host times 1. A charge data line times 1. Please note, need to be equipped with a 5-volt charging head. Other charging head will burn out the machine. PC hard transparent probe. 4. Silicone soft probe. 2. So far so good, but a couple of these translations are making me concerned. Matters needing attention. 1. This product is a precision electronic product. Do not place environment such as strong magnetic field, China. Okay. 2. Do not use other night bodies that are not suitable for this machine. This machine can be used. Pure water. High concentration liquid cannot be used. Do not use other night bodies that are not suitable for this machine. Night bodies. I'm not sure where I'm going to get any of those, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any to be used with the machine. Alcohol or washing can be used for washing inside the water tank of this machine. Agent or high temperature cleaning. Agent is capitalized. I'm sure I'm going on some kind of list for this. Number 5. The machine cannot be soaked in water for cleaning, and water must not be infiltrated during use or cleaning. They left out a space there for or cleaning, so I guess or cleaning is one word. 6. Important note. After using this machine, wastewater must be drained and stored upright. So make sure you drain your wastewater and store the wastewater upright. Great. Exploring Suomi. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Capital SUOMEI. Professional beauty equipment production experience. I don't remember if I ordered this from like a Japanese company or Chinese company. They were doing their best to English on the website. There is a probe that is a spiral crystal probe, small, with a suction center, commonly used. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, convenient. These are in a Ziploc bag, which means after they get clean, they can go back into it and not get lost. Let's see. Spiral crystal probe. That is small. I see spirals. Okay. Alright. It is more of an oval shape than I thought. Kind of looks like a lipstick, but squished. There is a bit of a spiral to it. And it looks as though there are... So I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera. I may have to take a picture later and put it on there, but essentially there is a cup here. Inside there's a couple of raised half circles that kind of make like it would spiral. There are 2 dots on the outside and 1 in the middle that connects to this tube. So I guess it would shoot the water up through the tube, kind of spiral, and then be sucked down back away from your face through the outer holes. Functions: dead skin and cutin. CUTIN, pore cleaning, all purpose. Location: small area, difficult to absorb. District city. T district, I think they mean zone. Nasal sulcus of nose. I geek out over language on the regular, so I'm going to assume that the district city that they're talking about is the T-zone, and then it's really hard to get like little nose creases. Okay, next up, polished crystal probe in small. Excessive suction for stubborn dirt. Polished crystal probe. By crystal, I assume they mean the clear probes. There are a couple there seem to be silicone. Okay, this is like a tiny little one. No swirliness required, is round but angled one. Probe. Spiral soft rubber probe, deep, excessive suction, sensitive skin. Functions. Dead skin and cutin. Pore cleaning, all purpose. Location, face, district, city, face. So glad to know that my face has a district city. It's going to be one of these two that I don't think these are rubber. I think these are silicone. Okay, there are two of these. They are very much like the smaller one that I pulled out first. There's a tube inside. It goes to the center hole that I am assuming is where it shoots the water up out of. And then it vacuums out the sides. Because honestly, each of these only has like one side hole rather than the two that the other one has. Okay. It does say there's a larger one. Okay, so one's shallow, one's deep. Okay, I can see that. So for the other one, that is probe, spiral soft glue probe. Glue. What are they gluing? So this one's the shallow one. Suction center, sensitive skin. Functions, dead skin and cutin. Pore cleaning. All purpose. Location, face. District, city, face. We get two left in the bag. Let's see if I can guess by the description which one's supposed to be which. So this one, which is a larger version of the small one that I pulled out first with the spiraling. You may even be able to see that spiraling and the two holes on the ends. This is a oval squish shape, kind of like a lipstick. All right. This is the probe, butterfly crystal probe in large with a suction center, commonly used. Functions, blackheads and comedones. Thought those were the same thing. Keratin, pore cleaning, all purpose. Location, large area of face. District, city, cheeks, foreheads. Didn't know my cheeks were a district city, but I'm sure not out here, putting together professional looking pamphlets like this. So what do I know about the district cities of my face? And the last probe we've got is the polished crystal probe. This one's a little bit different. This has they're set for a whole bunch of suction. So I guess you'd really be blasting the water out of this thing. Dear God, I've got to do my nails. There's a lot of space on this one that kind of goes right through. Let me see if I can focus this through on something dark. So it looks more like this one has a grate rather than a couple of drainage holes. Yeah, excessive suction, stubborn dirt. Function showing head and acne. Keratin and pore cleaning. Blackhead first choice. Each of those words, blackhead first choice, are all capitalized for some reason. Location, area of the face, district, city, cheeks, foreheads. So we go on through the probes to the strong and safe McGee. Vacuum technology of small bubble pore cleanser. I believe what they're trying to explain with this is that they shoot the water up through the middle. It goes out to the outer parts of the probe and gets sucked back into the machine, which is kind of what I gathered from looking at these. Working principle. The solution sprayed through the solution nozzle in the middle of the treatment head is in a radial structure. Contact with skin, affect skin, gently remove all kinds of waste. Through. Suction, though the suction part So I threw the suction port around the treatment head. It's the middle of the night and I should be asleep right now, but of course not. Okay, I've got a warranty card where I have to fill out everything myself. Period, 1 year from date of purchase. Whole bunch of stuff I got. Yeah. Product qualification certificate. These are blank. Product model, product specification, inspector, and inspection date. Let's face it, if this thing doesn't work, I'm not getting a return. Yeah, they'll be like, we're sorry, that must have fallen out somewhere over the ocean, we're pretty sure. So this is supposed to get plugged into a 5-volt, so I need to pay attention to anything I plug it into. Check the rating. Otherwise, you will quickly fry your machine. That's okay, because I've got some phone chargers that don't charge very fast. Like, they will take forever, like 1.2 volt. So I know it would take a lot longer to get to go, but there really wasn't anything in there about how to run this thing, was there? Looks like one of these, looks like the rectangle is just going to be where the light is. Looking really close, it does say McGee on it, M-G-E-E. I gotta stop picking on my sister-in-law for being Lightning Thumbs McGee now, because this thing is McGee. Right, found where to plug the dang thing in. I don't see any of these nozzles going onto this without this little rubber gasket being in place. So that's definitely gonna go on. It said that it would suck water up out of one reservoir and shoot it back out into another one. But from the looks of things, it really looks like, well, it could do that. There are 3 little posts that this tube could be on, and it's on one, and the other 2 just straight down into this. So you can recycle all the nasty acne on your face back onto your face. I could probably rig something. Maybe. So that has been my unboxing of the small bubble cleaner, household small bubble cleaner for cleaning small bubbles. If by small bubbles you mean the small breakouts that I keep getting. I am going to charge this thing and possibly use it another time. And I will let you guys know on probably a daily video how that went. But this was fun. I'm gonna get back to real life now. I got around to actually trying out the small bubble cleaner, household small bubble cleaner, and I just wanted to kind of follow up on that. I used a couple of the larger tips. It turns out that the little gasket thing was actually more of a broken gasket or a strip, and did not go all the way around inside this gap at all. As expected, it did circulate the water, the same water out of the reservoir, and it's kind of gross. I think I could probably use an extra piece of plastic and some hot glue and just fix it in there. I used water out of my family's RO filter, reverse osmosis filter, and as expected, what it did was not so much that it shot the water out against my face and then sucked it back in. It really seemed to be that it was a vacuum pulling the water up from the container, because when it was away from my skin, it wasn't coming out. It was only when I made a seal against my skin that the water would come up, circulate against my face, and be pulled back down into the machine, back into the same receptacle. I have noticed that while this particular one has markings on it, it appears as though they are interchangeable with the one on the bottom and the one on the top. Yes. Okay. And I was pretty well done with my face as far as I know. And I had the one with the markings on it. on hand, and I was holding it by this, and I guess it slowly came loose from vibrations or something, but it just fell right off into the sink. There were a few drips coming off when I was using it, so I do recommend doing it over the sink, just like when you brush your teeth and some comes out. So, no big deal. But the little reservoir thing just like fell off, splashed the bathroom counter, got, up on the wall behind the sink and everything. So that was irritating. I guess the fit could be a little tighter. And there's a bit of a gap that I assume is on purpose for airflow right here, where the water would occasionally come out if I tilted it too much. But my face did feel, especially over here, felt a lot smoother, cleaner. I had taken my makeup off with a eraser face cloth first, and then used that, and it does feel like really, like it took a lot of stuff off without drying me out. So maybe, I mean, it's supposed to be like I guess a Kite peel or something. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I will probably try to modify it, if only because that's just what I do. But interesting product, and I guess it accepted my hornies. So yes, I still have the box right here. And I guess it did in fact succeed in wanting to tell me all the beauty that it knows. Still weird. It's weird. Effective, but weird. Not bad for, most of these on Amazon running about $100. This one was less than 50, so yeah. I don't think from what I did that it's gonna like really damage it, but I do think there is a possibility. I wouldn't say it's for sure, but I think there's a possibility that it could really help me with my face.